Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having a magical day so far. Today's video is going to be my third Disney haul of the year. During this lockdown period, I have been buying more stuff than normal because it's nice to have items and parcels arrive, basically. I know that lockdown is being eased across the UK at the moment, which is good, although I am in no rush to run back to any shops in a hurry. I will still be doing my purchasing online. So with that said and done and out the way, let's get into this haul video. First up, I'm actually going to show you some things that were very kindly gifted to me by a very dear Disney friend of mine called Emma. She has a YouTube channel, Princess Honeypot, and her Instagram, she has an Instagram as well. Now, I just want to point out I did not ask for these things. Emma is a very giving person, and I am incredibly grateful for everything that she sent me. So I'm just going to say that right now. So I got a couple of little bits and pieces, and then one big thing, which is just wow. I could not believe it. So the first thing, I believe, is like a Lilo and Stitch inspired soap with like a palm leaf. It's like a banana leaf, isn't it? And it smells very nice. I also got, where are they? Oh, they're right here. A couple of badges. So we've got this Angry Donald one, and this is from Grandmother Willow. Grandmother Willow Treasures. I've never heard of it before, but that's where that one came from. And this one here is a Disney quote pin, and it just says, "Remember, you're the one who can fill the world with sunshine." Now, I don't know where this is from. It says Disney quote pins on the top and then Disney wrapping on the bottom. I don't know if that's the company. I'm really unsure on that one, but either way, they're both very, very nice. I then got given these. It's a lovely little box with this Beauty and the Beast image on the front, and inside we have some candles. Now, they're unscented, I think. Yeah, they're unscented, but they're just lovely, so I'll go through them quite quickly. So we've got one that's just got the magical objects on, so you've got Mrs. Potts, Cogsworth and Lumiere on that one. I love this silhouette image of Belle and the Beast with the rose. We've got this one, which just has some lyrics from Beauty and the Beast, Tale as Old as Time, and the magical objects on that one there. We have, oh, this one's just got the enchanted rose on it. And the final one is Belle and Beast. So they're lovely, and they came in this lovely little box with the red confetti. Ooh. 3 things left to go. This Belle coaster, I love this. They also do mugs and frames and something else I'm going to show you next. And I know that you can buy these off a certain website called Love Unique. I actually used it for one of my friend's birthday presents. So yeah, that's a website you can get them from, loveunique.co.uk. But that's Belle, and she's holding Chip, and Mrs. Potts is in her lap. They do all the princesses and even like Mickey and Minnie. In the same vein as the coaster, this wood block that says, "Open your heart to new adventures." There's Belle, which is the same image. This is the same image from the coaster. And then this is Belle reading a book with Mrs. Potts. Is Chip there? Oh, he's there too. And again, this website, and you used to be able to get these in Clinton's, like different princesses, Winnie the Pooh characters, Mickey and Minnie as well were also options as well. So I know that on the website I've seen them on, these are £7, which I don't think is too bad because I think they were dearer in Clinton. So that's that one. I now have to decide where I'm actually going to display all of this stuff because I've had it for a little while waiting to film this video. The final item I actually teased in a weekly vlog of mine, and it's a Disney Showcase Collection figurine. So I'm going to open it and I'll be right back. And here he is. This is the Beast Masquerade figurine. They do a whole collection of Masquerade figurines. You have, I know that they definitely do Belle and Beast, and there's definitely Rapunzel. I've seen Maleficent. They also do some villains too, which is really cool. I adore this. And the mask does move to the side as well. I think it's absolutely stunning, and I am incredibly grateful that Emma very kindly got this for me. I definitely did not ask for it. but this is gorgeous. Now I just have to find somewhere to put it, and I don't know where. But yeah, that's all of the things from Emma. Now on to the stuff that I bought with my own money. The first thing that I got myself was actually bought from Emma, who gifted me these items, but I actually paid for this because she had a spare one. And it is this canvas. It's originally from Clinton's about 2 or 3 years ago. I don't think they sell them anymore, but it does say, "A dream is a wish your heart makes." And you just have Cinderella's name here and this little cute image of Cinderella down here. And I have this up on my wall above my bed. I have 3 canvases in a row. I have this one of my cat in the middle, and then another Clinton's Walt Disney quote one on the other side, and it looks really cute because they're all the same size as well, so it looks quite nice. So that is that one. Next up, I bought another face mask. I think in Disney Haul number 2, I had a face mask from Queen Ursula UK. This one is from an Instagram account who also has her own account too, called The Fun Impossible. And this was £5 including postage. I believe she put the price up because of the materials and things going up in price. And I actually prefer this one because these actually came like this, whereas the Queen Ursula ones came where you could tie them yourself. Well, I have quite a big head and I felt like they weren't long enough for me. So this one, as you can see, has creases on it. So you place it on and you pull it like this, which means you can just adjust it to the way that you want it. And I really like this idea. And it's pretty comfy. As you can see, I have a big head, it's pulling my ears forward. But there you go, that is that one. But I really like it nonetheless, and obviously it's mandatory in Scotland and in England, I'm assuming in Wales as well, that you have to wear masks on public transport. So when I do go on public transport, I'm going to have to take a mask up with me anyways. Following on from that, I have another slightly homemade item, and it's this Mickey Mouse wax melt warmer. I got this from a store on Etsy, and I will leave the name on the screen right now for you all. I think I paid about £12 to £15 including postage for this. This is done by Decoupage, so these are actually paper images that the that the seller has placed on here. So you've got this one of Mickey laughing in the middle, and then you've just got the same image on each side here, but obviously it's inverted so you can see they're facing the Mickey in the middle. This next item is an item I have not shown in a haul video for a long time, and that is a Tsum Tsum, but it's a medium Tsum Tsum. I spotted this on eBay for the bargain price of £7. I did have postage on top as well, of course. But this is the medium Belle Tsum Tsum, and she's actually from America because it's in dollars, US and Canadian dollars. I do collect Beauty and the Beast plush, as well as these ones here. My Beauty and the Beast plush are actually in my bedroom. And this sits on the top of my wardrobe with them, and I just was like, yes, you're very cute. She's actually soft as well, but I just couldn't say no. June is Pride Month, and every year, for the last 2 to 3 years anyways, Shop Disney have released a Pride Rainbow collection, and this year was their biggest release yet. Disney also give a percentage of the money basically made from the purchases to different LGBTQ plus charities, which again is fantastic. I got 2 things from this year's collection, the first one being this Minnie Mouse plush. Now, in all honesty, she's not great. There was just a bit of a lack in quality control in my eyes. I got the Mickey last year, and he is definitely a lot better made than this Minnie. The Mickey is actually available for pre-order, but if he's anything like the Minnie this year, the quality ain't going to be good. I'm not going to ramble on too much about it because I don't want to give too much negativity, but that is just my personal opinion. The stitching, as you can see, is just a bit gappy and it's just a bit all over the place. And she does have this mark here, which honestly, it honestly could be like a burn, like a singe mark. And the stitching is just not great. Her ears are all over the place as well. And her face even looks a little bit squint. And she was £1 dearer. She was actually £21. She's not available actually online right now. If she is, I will say on the screen that she is, but I'm sure the last time I looked, she was pretty much sold out. But that's Minnie. The second thing I get is always the pins. This year the pins were dearer. Normally they're about £8 to £9 and you get 2. This time you got 5 and it was £21. Although they are super cute though. Limited release rather than limited edition. You have the Mickey Mouse hat, the shorts, the rainbow with the Mickey head in it, this love with Mickey, and then you've got a little balloon and it's actually a little Minnie Mouse bow on the bottom. And I thought 5 pins, £21, that's actually alright, isn't it? It's about £4 a pin. Just over £4.20 a pin to be exact, actually. So I did get these as well. Next up, I actually have a monthly release item, and that is the Castle Collection. This is number 2 of 10, and that is the Frozen hanging ornament. This costs £22, and as you can see, this is the box. On the side, you have Anna and Elsa in their Frozen 2 outfits, and on the inside, you have the forest from Frozen 2 as well. One thing I will say is, there's a bit of a difference in size in the boxes this month. So yeah, not as tall, not as wide. So yeah, I just thought I'd point that out. As you can see on the inside, you do again have this lovely silk effect, and then obviously the inlay where it sits in, and you do have a piece of plastic that sits over the ornament as well, so it's nice and secure inside. The ornament itself looks like this. It does look a lot better in person than the stock photos, but it's very similar, the front to the back. I'm not sure what's what, to be honest. But yeah, these pieces here are just plastic. These bits that do have the glittered effect on it starts as like a clear plastic, goes up into white, and you do have the glitter. They might be a touch fragile, but there is some nice detailing on to obviously mimic snow and ice. And that is that one there. I would also like to point out the Cinderella Castle, I have compared them side by side. There's not much of a difference in size of these, so I don't know why the box had to be so much bigger for this one. It's just a little confusing. I do hope that the other boxes are in all different sizes, because it's going to look very sort of higgledy-piggledy, shall we say. But that is the Frozen Castle. The next things are actually a Shop Disney order I did a while ago, and they have just been sitting waiting to be shown to you all, and then I can actually put them away, display them, and use them. So here's this stuff. This item is something I actually showed in my Disney plush tag as my newest plush. My newest plush now though is of course my Pride Mini. This is Princess Belle. I got Belle because I don't have a gold dress Belle. I have the Something There Belle, as I call her, in her burgundy outfit, and I also have a Winter Belle in a gold dress too, but I don't have just a classic one. This Belle was £16, but I did get 20% off my purchases because I had a code to use. And this is Belle, and they are back to the embroidered faces, which I absolutely love. Next up, I have 2 mugs because there was an offer on. I think the offer might still be on. If you buy 2 mugs, you save 10%. If you buy 3, you save 15%. And if you buy 4, you save 20%. So basically, the more you buy, the more you save. So yeah, that's the offer. These mugs were only £8 each anyway, so I saved 80p off each one, so they were £7.20. The first one is The Emperor's New Groove. I am such a massive The Emperor's New Groove fan. It's my second favourite Disney movie behind Beauty and the Beast. I love it. And here is the mug. It says, what does it say? People say I'm full of myself. Well, how else did I get so good looking? Kuzco is so big-headed. I do prefer Yzma and Kronk to Kuzco, but this is Emperor's New Groove merch, so I had to buy it, of course. And the second mug is it's with the same collection. The collection isn't all the same, the mug shapes are different, but they were all released at the same time and they're all part of the same collection, because there's a Pocahontas mug as well, but I also got the Mulan one. I'm not a massive Pocahontas fan, so as you can see, you have Mulan here looking into the sword, you've got little Mushu, you've got the Almay Kamano, if you've seen, you have Li Shang, and then you've got, of course, Mulan when she first met Mushu, and again, little brother. And you do, of course, have some little props from the movie around here, and of course, Cricky as well. And I just thought this was great. You don't see a lot of Mulan stuff either. They are quite good mugs that you'll get a bit into. This one, of course, is a little bit smaller, but I'm very happy I have these mugs now. I'm so happy, and I finally get to use them. That also makes me very excited. The final item, oh, I love this item so much. I'm so excited. It's the Sleeping Beauty Journal Notebook. but there's no way I'm going to use this. This was expensive. This was expensive. Disney released some replica books that they have at the start of some of the Disney movies. They released a Snow White one, a Cinderella one, which I was really torn between the two of these, and also a Sword in the Stone one too. Oh, and there was an Up one as well. And what they've done is, the books obviously look the same on the outside, and then on the inside, oh, also as you can see, the gold effect on the side. The attention to detail with this is incredible. And it starts off just like the movie. So the first couple of pages, I'm going to try and move over so that you can see what I'm actually showing you. That the daughter was born, and there's little Aurora with her mum and dad. And then obviously we have the notebook section. So on the top of the page you have, oh, there we go, an SB for Sleeping Beauty, and then you have an Aurora down here. Oh, she's in her pink outfit the whole way through. And then at the back, and they lived happily ever after. And I absolutely love it. It's stunning. And I actually have a little book stand somewhere where I'm actually going to be able to display it somewhere, but I have no empty shelf space at the moment. So I haven't got a clue where I'll put it for now, but I did get a little display stand so I can actually display it and have it on show, because something like this deserves to be on display. I did say it was expensive. This was £25. This was definitely a considered purchase, but this just reminds me of Disneyland Paris so much. The castle, the walkthrough at the top of the castle, it's gorgeous. The one thing I think it's missing is saying something along the spine maybe, and as you can see here we also have this little bookmark too that's attached. But gorgeous. I would say this is one of my favourite purchases in this haul, other than the Beast figurine. And that's it for this haul video. I really hope that you have enjoyed this haul video. I hope that you're all safe and well, especially with the country starting to slowly ease lockdown throughout the UK. I also hope if you're watching from overseas, I hope that you're also doing very well as well. If you enjoyed this video, it would mean the world if you would give it a big thumbs up for me. Comment down below some of your most favourite purchases, whether they be Disney or not, and is there something in this haul in particular that took your fancy? Also, don't forget, hit the big red subscribe button down there as well. Hit the little bell so you're notified whenever a video goes live, and I'll see you in the next one, folks. Bye for now.